A lot has been going on, a lot of changes that have been brought forward, which most of these changes have been termed as negative by the people of the Republic of Kenya. Something out of the blues was reported the other day by different media houses in the country about the president's silent disagreement with the military of the Republic. Now, a move that was made by the President of the Republic of Kenya, President William Ruto, by going ahead to scrap the food subsidy, or let me say the lunch subsidy, of the Kenya Defense Forces and the militaries of the Republic of Kenya, including the Kenya Army, the Kenya Defense Forces, and the Kenya Navy, the Kenya Air Force. Now, what we are speaking about is that President William Ruto took a move to remove the food subsidy that has been a culture for the military of the Republic of Kenya since the military was founded in this country. The military has never again in history of any country been asked to cater for their own food. But now, according to the government of Kenya, they think it's high time that the military start taking care of themselves. Now, this is called for a lot of criticism from different people around the country. But one that has caught my eyes today is that of Gachagwa's ally and the Member of Parliament of Gathoni constituency in Kiambu County, Gathoni Wamucomba. Gathoni has taken a jab at President William Ruto, where she has even gone ahead to express that if the president is unable to feed the military, yet she has been doing that by feeding kids, over 22,000 kids from different schools in a constituency. She thinks it wouldn't be a hard job for her to take care of the military if the president feels that he cannot take care of the military of the Republic of Kenya and give them the food subsidy and how it should be working. I want to read you a tweet that Gathoni Wamucomba made about 3 hours ago. She said, "I hear that our Kenyan military team will not have lunch program henceforth. Since I have managed to feed over 22,000 children in Githunguri's public schools, I have the managerial skills to serve them hot lunch daily. Kenyans should consider me for president next election. I will do it at ease. I am the woman for the job with evidence." Now, it was just a mockery message, but wait a minute. Sit down, relax, and let's reevaluate this. Yes, the military is given a subsidy every financial year of about 3 billion Kenyan shillings, a food subsidy which mostly takes care of their lunch. But let me tell you the truth. This money, most of it does not find its way to giving the military the best food that they should have. Most of it ends up in the pockets of those that have been contracted by the government to offer the services or deliver the food to the military. For example, in the year 2022, when President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta was exiting the government, a scandal was reported that over 8.6 billion Kenyan shillings had been lost in the military food program, where the tendering process had malicious people that came in pretending that they will be delivering food to the military, yet they did not deliver but ended up pocketing the money and leaving the military to source for food themselves. Now, currently we are in the year 2024. The project or the move that the president has come up with is pay as you eat. PAYE, pay as you eat program, where the military will be required to pay for their lunch. Yes, lunch will be prepared as usual, but somebody won't be served lunch as it was normally served, they will be required to pay. Now, the money that the president is trying to cut off the budget of the military is supposed to be deviated and be to deliver other services in the country. But to be told, this money never finds its way to developments of the Republic of Kenya, but to the pockets of few individuals. And that is why the presidents that were before President William Ruto, from the first president Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, the second one Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, who served Kenya for 24 years, Mwai Kibaki, who served Kenya for 10 years, Uhuru Kenyatta, who served Kenya for 10 years, never found themselves in a conflict that they will have to resort to cutting down the military budget. But President William Ruto, because he thinks he is a Mr. Know-it-all and has the ways of trying to deal with corruption and the incompetence in the current regime, he has formulated a move on how to deal with this food program. Now, according to Gathoni Wamucomba, she every day feeds 22,000 children from public primary schools in our constituency. When we formulate the number of military personnel that we have in our country and the budget that is always cut out for the military, I don't think there is anywhere in the world that we should be told that our military wanapaswa kujilipia chakula. No. But because it's a regime where every coin is supposed to either be taxed or be directed to offshore companies of those that are in power, they try to siphon even the budget of the military. Remember, the current person that is holding the office as the Cabinet Secretary of Defense, and she is the head of the military, is Soipani Tuya. A lot of rumors you have heard about her and the President of the Republic of Kenya. Now, can we say that it is of good faith that the subsidy program, the food subsidy program for our military personnel in the country is being scrapped down? Now, not only that, since Soipani Tuya took over as the Cabinet Secretary of Defense, another contract was drafted and it was handed over to a company called Syntax. This is a company that was contracted to deliver petrol and fuel to the Kenya Air Force, the Kenya Defense Forces, and the Kenya Navy. When you dig deep, Syntax company is a company that is fully owned by the President of the Republic of Kenya. Now tell me, why should we keep quiet when such things are happening in our republic? And that's why Gathoni Wamucomba tells you, why should it happen that our military shouldn't be having lunch? Why should they pay for their lunch, yet they put their life on the line for the service of the republic? For now, I leave it there. Leave your comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.